Hey guys, it's Dorothy here, and it's Sunday morning. It's like 9 o'clock, a little after 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm awake, but Zero is fast asleep. And you can see here that the birds, they're all awake. You know, they're totally awake, they're kicking it over here. They're not stressed out, whatever. Okay, and all of this is because of the SunFlex 24 that we have. So I wanted to do a quick video to show you how this has benefited our lives and how this can benefit you in your aviary. Because if you are a professional breeder and you are a breeder that wants to become more of a professional breeder, and you don't want to get stressed out and have to wake up with your birds and be at home to make sure that your birds are in bed in time, you know, or asleep in time, and that the eggs are going to be okay during breeding season at night, this is perfect. So we're going to kind of take a little tour here. Alright, so here's the SunFlex. Alright, this is the control panel. You see we have two plugs here, okay? Both of these are light sources, okay? So you've got one light source, which is this, here it is, this one right here. This is a dimmable LED light, alright? And that's what you want one of your sources to be, is dimmable. And then you've got another light source here, and this is an LED fluorescent light. Okay, so the LED fluorescent light, this one is more of the daytime. This is our daytime light. This one is going to be what transitions between sunrise and sunset. So it's super important that you have at least two major light sources. All right, and so from here you can see that on the panel, even though it's a little blurry, I apologize, but it says sunrise starts at 7:01 in the morning, and then sunset is, starts at 2100, which is 9 o'clock. All right, so that's the time frame it is. It's totally automatic, and again, it's something that we don't have to worry about. We just, you know, it's set it and you forget it. And then I know in the mornings, if I wake up earlier, not to come into the aviary before 7 o'clock. But then once 7 o'clock hits, I just check to see how bright the dimmer light is. And if it's bright enough, then I go ahead and I can come in and do things. Because like we got a refrigerator in here, and that's some food, and it's got bird food in it. So, and then also I know not to come in here after 9 o'clock because that's when the lights are going to be out. So you can just see how, I'm just going to show you real quick. The cool thing about this is that this is so dang specific. Like you see how you can program the time, the date, the GPS, which is basically your, you know, coordinates, your longitudinal, longitudinal coordinates, because again, you can set this up automatically to go with your sunrise and sunset times in your time zone. That's how darn specific this can get, and how automatic it can be if you want it. They've got like sunrise, sunset duration, so you can let it last as long or as short as the period you want. Because what happens is at sunrise, the dimmer light turns on first, but it turns on at the minimum light level, and then gradually over the duration time period, it gets brighter and brighter. And then once it reaches 100%, then the daylight, which is the LED fluorescent light, turns on, and then it's all bright and sunny in here. And then at night, at sunset, what it'll do is the LED light, the LED fluorescent light will turn off first, and the dimmer light stays on and will gradually turn off over, you know, a 10-15 minute period, you know, however long you want it to work. All right, and then also you've got the night light level. You can have another light in here, or I believe it's the dimmer light, that you can set it to a certain level so that it is going to be always on, but on like the lowest setting. So again, you know, it's not completely dark, you know, it's not so spooky in the aviary, and there can be a little bit of light if you want that. The boost period is like a programmed period that you can have, like if you're expecting a temporary change for your breeding season, you can program that, and it'll be something, again, that's automatic. So I mean, this thing just gets so stinking specific. Like I spoke with the developer myself, and I was impressed with all of the options and controls that he has put into this thing. He actually developed it for his brother, who is a bird breeder, and it's just really amazing. Like we've been searching for years for something like this, and everything that we found doesn't come even close to this. It doesn't offer the specificity that this offers. And again, the cool thing about this is you just set it and you forget it. And this is like how this can totally benefit your life and your birds, because again, it automates the process, and the more things you can automate in your aviary, the better for you and the less stressful it will be for you. All right, so if you have any questions about the SunFlex and you want to order it, we have it available in our store. Also, you can get in contact with us and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions.